Is it rolling?
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Shelby. This is my boyfriend tag.
Hello.
This is Vinny. What do you want to say about yourself?
I want to say that this video is brought to you by Pyrotalk.com. Big shout out to Display Fireworks 1. He's my influence on everything pyrotechnic. Yes, that is right. I gave him a shout out. Anyway, go on.
I'm kind of new at this, so I try to want to do just like random videos about my life. It's the summer. I want to do more videos, so I want to do my boyfriend tag, and this is my boyfriend, so...
I'm also known on Facebook, I'm also known on YouTube as Brian Rodriguez for some odd reason, but you can follow me on Instagram at Vinnie, VINNIE _EG _4door93.
And you can follow me on Instagram at Violate the Horror.
So, overview of the summer is...
It sucked.
Yeah, it really wasn't the best one. I've got a lot of things to do about my license and so on and so forth. But right now, I'm in the process of getting my car on the road, and right now it's sitting in my friend's driveway, hopefully untouched, and next week I will be making videos of it, put it on YouTube, on my Brian Rodriguez account, and everything that I'm doing to it, I will update everyone else on. So, if you're into Hondas, if you're into JDM, I think you should follow me. I got nothing on there now, but through time and a lot of money, I will have videos on there.
And I try to make as much videos as I can, but I get really nervous, so if you wonder, why the hell is she so weird, acting weird? I'm nervous. So anything more about you?
Nothing really. I love her to death, by the way.
I love him to death. Maybe I should do a Q&A after.
You should.
I should. Would you guys like to see a Q&A, maybe? So, do you have anything else to say about you, Vinny?
I have to say...
Like what your life hobbies are.
Cars. And work.
And work.
And you.
And me. Let's tell everyone how long we've been dating.
4 years.
Yay!
We actually, I think now would be the perfect time to explain how we met and our journey.
Okay, you start.
4 years ago, on May 18th, 2011, I have met this beautiful woman sitting right next to me at our school cafeteria. And I think the first time that I actually had any idea that she actually existed was when I was in health class with her sister. Now, the story with this is, this kid, well, a couple kids in my health class were somewhat making fun of her sister. They were making fun of me and her. So, in the middle of class, the teacher said, get into groups, you'll work on this project together with your partner. I got up, I walked over to her sister, I said, hey, it looks like you've been sitting here all alone. Do you want a partner? She says, okay. I sat down with her, we worked on it together, and the rest is history. And then, I think it was right after, about a couple days after that, after class, her sister said, Vinny, I want you to meet my sister Courtney. I said, oh, okay, nice to meet you, simple conversation.
Did she know I liked you then, you
No.
think? Okay.
No. So, I said, hey, what's up? I'm Vinny. She said, I'm Courtney. We talked and talked, and at the school cafeteria, we finally got into our deep conversations of where we wanted to go for the rest of our lives. And one of the things she said was, I want to be an actress. I said, really? I want to be an actor too. And then it kicked off from there. And then about a week, maybe about a month or two later, we met up at one of the parks down the street from us. It was me, her, and two of her other friends, and her sister. And, you know, it was honestly at the time of my life. And I would have to say that was probably the 11th time I asked her out. All the other times she said no, and on this particular day, she finally said yes.
And I'm not even lying, it's 11 times, and I thought he was bullshitting me. So that's why I was like, oh my god, will you shut the fuck up? I literally said that to him. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought he was just being an asshole. I'm sorry.
And that's fine. And then I think it was around the time when summer of 2011 is when I finally realized that I fell in love with her, because there was one day she said, Vinny, I'm going to Florida, and then she went to Florida, and we would talk on the phone for hours on end, and her parents got a little ticked off because it was their vacation and everything, and after that, I think we finally started saying I love you for the first time.
We said I loved you before I went to Florida.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then there was this one day, I think she came back from Florida, and it was about maybe a month after, around...
Wait, I'm sorry, I have to stop you there.
Okay.
I actually, when I got home, I packed under 10 seconds. I threw everything in my drawers. I don't care if it was messy. I threw everything in my drawers, everything in the hamper, everything in my closet. And by the time I got downstairs, he surprised me and then gave me like the biggest hug ever. And let's talk about what you were going to talk about.
Okay. So when she came back, it was around July, like late July 2011. We were at her house, and I was like, "Can I have a kiss?" She's like, "Okay." She gave me a kiss on the cheek, and I said, "That's not what I was talking about." So we finally gave each other a kiss on the lips, and I fell in love immediately. And I know she did too. No matter how much of a pain in the ass I can be to her sometimes, she fell in love with me.
Let's talk about August 2015 now. Fast forward 4 years.
4 years later, we're still crazy about each other. We may have our ups and downs. What couple doesn't? Every couple argues. Big deal. Move on. So, here we are now, and we're making a documentary of our relationship.
Yay!
So, that's pretty much our story. Pretty much our relationship story. And if you liked this,
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And I'm sorry, this is my very first video that's like longer than a few seconds or longer than a minute. So I'm sorry if I annoyed anybody. If you guys know me in real life, you know that I don't use my real name because I don't want people to stalk me. So please don't say it if you know me. If you find me on here, don't say it out loud. I want to keep it a secret for a while. I just don't want people to stalk me. I've had a lot of that in the past. So, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and maybe comment. Bye!
See ya!
Bye!